Thank you, Fox Gamer Pros. Appreciate that. Hello, good morning. And hello, Camille Morgan. Welcome. Good morning. I'm doing quite well, Camilla. Thank you. It's going well. We're working on a VR chat avatar today. Got this character we're starting for a client. It's getting kind of the basic shapes going. It's going well. I don't have any advertisement work or branding work to give you. Thank you, Camilla. There we go. Gotta take out the bots, you know? Take them out. So I might as well just drop these views in here. Well, thank you, Camilla. And Jamie Will 02, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate that. Love connecting to Seth's gaming and streaming with you. Bye. Destroyed, vaporized. A lot more bots lately. Speaking of bots, I was just waiting for that. Just waiting. Knew it was coming. I was right. These I guess what would be the term? They're not quite grifters, but they're kind of like, I don't know, hawkers. They're just coming into your chat to hawk their services. They really are super predictable. This does not look good. I don't like how this looks right here. Looks very boompy. Very boompy. That's not bad. Okay, that's better. Now for this shape, it kind of comes to a point. It has this, at least on the edges, they have kind of this slight point. So we'll try to mimic that a little bit. Good morning, Arctic. Hello. Kind of like that. How's your morning going? Hopefully it's cooler for you. Yeah, the top of the foot still looks really weird. What can we do about that? Excuse me. Bottom of the foot's fine. It's just flat. A little cooler in the house since we actually got a breeze, but still hot outside. Not allowed. Should not be hot at all. At all. Enough to pet some kitties later. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm jealous. I got to pet my brother's cat last night. That's like, I miss her. I miss her. Remember good old Lux. Sweet Babu. She's taken to a climbing up their fridge and like staying up there the whole day. It's really cute. One of the cats I'm looking after is a proper cuddle bug. Yesterday he climbed on my lap, let me hold him like a baby for absolute ages. Oh, the best. Granted cat approval. Whoa, that looks strange. We need that edge. I guess I can keep going. No. I mean, maybe, yeah. Guess I just need a little bit less. A little bit less in here, so this should work for now. The reason I'm doing all this dissolving rather than making new geometry is so I can retain my UV maps. Hmm. Do I like that though? That actually does look better. It's a weird topology, but I'm not against it. Not against it. And I can just add another cut there, and now it's a quad. A little bit of cheating. Actually, okay. There we go. I guess I would want to cut here if I want to just smooth that out. So, all right. Strange. Very different topology than I usually use. But it will allow me to do some, give me a nicer, smoother edge here. What? Excuse me. Does look really weird. I may bring back the old foot. Good morning, Ray. Hello. Hello, hello. Another new avatar? Yes, we've got a whole bundle of new avatars right now. A cornucopia. A bushel? Commissions or ones you're selling. These will all be commissions. I'm gonna have a few people I want to reach out to, but I think for my any product avatars, I think the next type of avatar I'm looking to do will be a for a product I'm actually going to do a Kickstarter for. So I want to talk to a few people about that. Nammers. A few of my students, actually. So hopefully we'll have something soon when it comes to product-wise. Interesting. Still waking up. Excuse me. This one looks like it's going to be super cute. I think so. I think so. Excited of the direction. Very charming design. I think the heat is melting my internet. It's been a few minutes since I sent that message and it's not showing up on stream. That could be the restream. Unfortunately, restream does seem to miss messages every now and then. I really should look into a new service. Let me actually add that to my to-do list. Because it really seems to very, very regularly lose my chat. Even when I was paying for it, so can't really say I'd recommend restream. I feel like that should be a pretty simple solve too. It's like, hey, are you checking if the message went through? Like that should be kind of a simple thing to program. I'm not a programmer, so that is just an assumption. It's a little alien-esque. Alien-like. I think we can make the eyes a bit smaller. Yeah, that looks better. And then we can even out spacing here on some of these spots. This looks like there's not quite enough resolution. Like right here, this stretch right here is pretty extreme. Hmm. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's never enough resolution. Was that what I heard? Also, hi. Hello, Snartup. Good morning. Pretty much. Pretty much. Lack of resolution. Don't really want another cut in the here. So we will kind of cheat a little bit. Not what I'm clicking. That's not what I'm clicking. There we go. All right, now we got a lot more resolution in the cheek. Does that really help though? Not really. No. But the real issue is this here. All right. Okay, y'all. Oh, so no, I think you actually are a mod, by the way. Or no, maybe not. Hoping to find some time this week to look at that tutorial you sent me for the UV tile discard. Do you know if you can make different discard sets if you have multiple cloth options? You have quite a few tiles available to you. You can also use multiple UV maps. So if you need a different set of discards for the body for one clothing, different set of discards for the body for a second clothing, you can use multiple UV maps. You just can't use them together. So you'd have to, it'd be like a permanent swap. When you have a different outfit on, you have to use that other thing. That makes sense. You'd have to swap UV maps. So you can do it that way. It's a little constrained, but pretty good overall. You know, some limits, but nothing terrible. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. There we go. There we go. Debating if I should have just not used the shrink wrap tool. Uh, in what way? That it may have just brought the two meshes too close to each other everywhere, especially where it's clipping. Gotcha. I think maybe. Is this a? Oh, sorry, I was still thinking about the discard. Is this regarding the clothing? Some shorts made for a different avatar base than mine. Shrink wrap would be a good way. It's always difficult to make clothing that was made for a different body work for your avatar. So it is a bit of a challenge to do that. Um, UV discards are probably the cleanest method, in my opinion. Um, Other than that, using a blend shape is probably your best bet to just hide the body underneath your clothing. There we go. It's making that fit nicely. It feels a little strong right now. Much better. Waist is a little thin. There we go. Things are looking quite good now. Make a backup copy. The block out. As for them beans, always a bit of a challenge to get beans feeling perfect, but we'll give it a shot. All right, I think those look pretty good. Apology's still really wonky right here, though. I mean, it looks good from this side. It does feel odd from these other sides, though. Or just like what my usual topology looks like. It'll work, though. It will work. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. No. No. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Only popping for a little bit. Want to say I'm liking how the feet are coming along. Well, thank you, Ava. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope your day's going well. Happy Friday, everyone. A little bit of a crease here on the edge now. Slowly moving things into position. All right. A few things to start blocking out now. The hair and the wings. We'll do another hour on Eris here. And then, or Lisa, excuse me. And we'll switch over to another avatar after that. Make another collection for hair. I could either use a subdivision or I could use curves. If I'm going to use curves, I mean, I would be using I'd be turning the subdivision into curves either way, so or into strips. So we'll start with the yours should be a lot smaller too. Okay. Yeah, we'll do curves. All right. Roughly right there. We'll call this hair. We'll make another curve that's a circle. Call hair prof or profile 1. And then for the other hair, go to geometry, object, hair profile. We can select the last. Sure. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. Let's actually just take the hair. Actually, what I'll do, so I'll do this horizontal split, 3D viewport, select the hair profile, and isolate that view on just hair profile. So I can adjust these a little bit easier. Good morning, Blenders. Hello, Surreal. Welcome. Good morning to you too. We're doing some hair right now. Working on some hair. There we go. Alt S 0. Alt S 0. Right about there. I think that looks good. Still feel kind of thick. Actually, if I hit extrude here, no, I don't have that option. Or no. Yeah, I don't. That looks pretty good. In fact, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to separate. So I can work on just this one by itself. Cool. I think that looks pretty darn good. Some adjustments needed, but we've got other hair to start placing first. What the heck? And normalize the recalculate handles. No. I want to normalize the handles. I don't know. I just have to do this by hand, but cool. Another strand down. My eyeball. My eyeball. Hello, my friend, my Pookie, my pal, my chub, my guy, my dude, my good old doodly woodly buddy. Good morning, Hanma. Hello, hello. Doodly woodly. How's your day going? Not good. Uh-oh. What's going on? I got paid and got food. Now I have free time to play VR chat. The disaster class. Sounds like a good day to me. Gotta enjoy the good days when they come. Like that. Bam. Ooh, I'm sleepy. Yeah, I might make some coffee. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. It's coming together. It's coming together. All right. So how's my free VR chat world in 12 hours? You totally said you'd make me back in the day during your past life. Oh, I made them, but they just exist in the past life. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start some coffee. Sorry to the law. Jamie left them in the time capsule. Had to delete them all because of the big booba. Sorry, it's the law. gonna get on VR chat now and be unlawfully rude to people. Hope you have a blessed day. Hey, same to you, Hanma. Enjoy your day. We'll catch you later. You know what I really love right now? Espresso. 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 Espressorino. That sounds really good. A slight wave to the hair. A little bit of waviness in there. I had a coffee machine that grinds beans, makes fresh coffee with the press of a button. Double espresso like me. Delicious. Grind them beans. Grind them beans. Ooh, I almost dropped my coffee. Only problem is I can never go back to instant coffee now. The curse. My taste buds are just too good. It's just too good. Hmm. Ugh. I do not like it. There should be a third handle for the tilt. Should be a third handle for the tilt. It's really annoying that there isn't. They can even make a circle so you can't mix it up with the other two handles. Exactly. It'd be just too good. I can make a mod or something, but or an add-on to do that. Mod. Add-ons are basically mods for Blender. We have Control T. Let's Control T. Yeah, that's, I mean, I have the tilt dial there, but I'd rather have like a, because this is the reason why is because when you start adjusting your curve, sometimes it dynamically adjusts the tilt of the whole curve. It's like I want the tilt to be set for the other spots, like what if you watch the tip here when I'm moving this way. Actually, let me just turn on wireframe. You can see the tilt's moving on everything. It's like no, it should be a permanent. I should just be able to set it. It works. Hey there, Ori. Hello. It is a frustrating one. It just makes curves unintuitive to work with, in my opinion. Do you have a solution to that? Not really. The only other method that I really use for hair is just standard poly modeling. And that's not necessarily faster in any way. I set twist Z method to Z up, and that works for most cases, but not all. Yeah, I would rather just have another manual control. Curve direction. But isn't, I mean, that's just like a relative thing. The curve direction is relative, so you get kind of relative changes. Should be a lot lower, actually. It should be pretty close to here. When you twist the end, the start doesn't twist with. When you twist the start, the end goes in Blender. I need to double check, but I love my curve, so don't change them, please, Blender. I mean, I'd rather just have a different type of curve available or a different setting. But yeah, again, it's like if I start moving this, you can see how the end of the curve is changing its twist. Like this point here. This point here. I can't do that. You. Good. This one. Even though I'm moving this one, you can see how much it changes there. That's bad. It's no good. Also, I wish there was a like an extrude instead of tilt. Like they had a tilt X and Y. Also would be very good. Wish list. Curve wish list. I guess I could just use NURBS. A NURB curve. And just loft it. Huh. I mean, that's just a subdivision modifier at that point. Yeah. Nerves don't twist with, but you can manually twist them so those don't have the issues you describe, right? Let's see. I mean, there's no such thing as a NURBS curve. It would just be a subdivision surface. It'd be just the same as a subdivision. Oh, they do have a NURBS curve. Let's see. I mean, this just looks like a subdiv to me. Maybe. This might actually work better. What are those anchors called you're using to change the shape of the hair? Is that hard to set up? So here in the hair here, I have the radius, which is what I'm using to change the size, and the tilt, which I think you're familiar with. But then for the profile, you simply make another curve that you would like to use for your hair. So for example, over here, there's just an object I have at the bottom of my scene, but I put a little camera. In order to get that to path, you just set your individual strand to an object bevel. And so this way, I go in here and adjust the look of my hair strands however I would like. It's pretty useful. And I'll probably do a little bit more of that later once I want some extra definition. So I could go in and subdivide it and then give these some nice like grooves, something like that. You learn how to do that. It is really just that straightforward. Just make so rather than making a Bezier curve, you just make a circle curve, and then you've got your profile. You can also do multiple. So you can have multiple chunks in here, which is kind of cool. Not always the most useful. But pretty cool. I do like the scalloped look though. Actually, yeah, I just will subdivide. Like that. Or I guess I could do that to get it on both sides. It does look pretty nice. Never use that. I know how to do things with the vertices, but I'm pretty new to Blender still. Oh yeah. Gotcha. It's not too bad. Yeah, curves are similar. It feels very similar to working with modeling compared to some other things. What if you give me some quick advice? I'm worried about the poly count of my character's hair. Posted screenshot and creative advice. Let's take a look. Um, hmm. I think your only concern when it comes to poly count, if you are making a VR chat avatar, you can always just go ahead and go to up here in your overlay. You have a statistics option in your viewport overlay. So when I select everything now, or select the mesh object, I can see how many triangles are in my scene. And then you want to reference the VR chat performance rank document, which I'll post right now, or paste. And this has a breakdown of how your character is going to get ranked. So anything over 70,000 triangles automatically gets ranked as very poor. So it says right here, if you exceed 70,000, you get ranked as very poor immediately. So I would say generally for just the body, hair, eyes, and all the body, so no clothing, you'd want it right around 35,000, because that way you still have half your triangle budget for clothing. For my hair here, I will make a simpler version. Right now I have it a little denser than I normally, or than I will by the end, because I'm going to make a very high poly version for baking. But definitely check that document I sent, because that's going to give you the clearest direction to base your characters on. So in terms of aesthetic, though, I mean, your character is looking pretty cool. I like the hair. I like how that looks. And there's probably a lot you could do. Like you could, if these are all curves, you could mesh them and then go in and dissolve some of the loops out of it, just to bring that count back down. Yeah, I would just double check your total count. Looking good though. Let me go the other way, actually. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, actually, that looks nice. And SVGs, and I love curves, I also recommend the add-on curve tools that are like extra mesh tools default from Blender add-ons need to be enabled, I think. Let's see. CAD style curves. That's cool. Sanitize. Sanitize. A little bit of form on your curve does make a huge difference. Like these kind of creases, it gives it a much better look. Shapes make one strand feel like many right away. It does. It really does. Thank you. Cherry delivery. Thank you. Thanks. All right. Got some cherries. Another complaint about curves. Why? Why does it do this? Why is it so pointed? I guess I could add a smooth mod. Then I lose the form of everything else. All right, corrective smooth then. Oh, I just have the one. Interesting. Okay. Cool. It's looking really good. All right. This one's smushed. Cherries and coffee in the morning. Nothing could go wrong. Disaster pants. Time for me to pet those kitties. See you later. Sounds good, Arctic. Enjoy your day. Enjoy petting the cats. And we'll catch you Monday. Or no, sorry. I'm not streaming next week. See you 2 Mondays from now. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye, Arctic. Bye, Arctic. I'll probably make some YouTube videos in the interim. Something to stay in touch with everyone. I'm just gonna stick this in the ear, even if it doesn't go anywhere. And just fill in this spot right here. Kind of a fake hair strand. We'll fill in those gaps. Those gaps. A little bit like a croissant. Reminiscent of a croissant. Gorgeous. It's looking really good. Excuse me. gonna make the eyelash as well, because that's gonna really start helping us understand what the character is actively, what the character actually feels like at the moment. Could be a smaller eyelash as well. This eye definitely has more of a point. But I think my character currently does. Or no, what it is that I don't have the eyelash continuance. Let's delete that really quick. Do one more. Yeah, let's do the whole thing. Boom. Separate. Go to the weld. Okay. Up that subdiv one more time. Take a crease. Let's see. I think we'll do M at last there. And there. These ones. Here we'll delete. Take these two, vertex crease. Take the middle crease. Push that out. Maybe not just yet. Move the whole thing out just a little. Have in it. See where we're at. Let's see. Hmm. All right. Getting there. She looks a little kind of sad. I don't know, there's like a sadness to her expression here. Or what is it? I feel like there's like a kind of an expression coming across on this default face that I don't know how to interpret just yet. I think what it is that this inside edge, we make this slant a little bit nicer. That will look good. So what we'll do is select both of them. Hit O. Oops. I'm going to kind of push this down a little. Yeah. Almost. Right, kind of heading a better direction. Corner of the eye is too hard. Share an image and create advice for the shorts I'm having trouble with. Let's take a look. Very cute. If I'm struggling to fit the shorts on properly, it's fine staying up, but clips in the groin area depending on the pose. So my advice for the would be to take the area of the body that you know you want to avoid clipping, and use a blend shape or shape key. Either use UV discard if you're familiar with it, or use a shape key. So if you're not familiar with shape keys, you can just make them with like a basis and select them and then scale them. This looks a little weird because I have subdivision on right now. But once I have this shape key, I can use it. I can control this value to deform my mesh. So if, for example, the groin was clipping through the clothing, I might make a shape key to move the groin up and out of the way and actually just get it away from the clothing. I suppose another question I'd have for you is, do you have you weight painted the shorts? Have you extracted the weight paints from your body, your normal body, and put them onto this new pair of shorts? Did a data transfer? Okay, perfect. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I do need to switch to a different avatar. Put some time into him. Tried editing the weight paints, but I clearly didn't know what I was doing there, lol. I have and you may have seen this already, but I have a video that does go over my weight painting process. Hello, YouTube. Okay. Who's this goofball? So I would recommend checking that out for weight painting advice. That may be kind of that could be something that helps. You need to see, you probably want to identify what is clipping. Is it the shorts moving into the body, or vice versa? Is the body moving out and through the shorts? And that will give you a good idea of what needs to be weight painted. Most likely it's the shorts that need to be edited, because you're adding them second. Well, at the best, depending on how much deformation you need, you can perhaps pose it in the position that gives you issues. Use the inflate brush and sculpt mode to slightly pop it from the mesh so the distance to the body is a bit bigger. Not a bad call at all. Yeah, deform the shorts. Actually, deform the shorts a little bit, in order to create a gap. That's a good idea as well. I want to give a quick hair material. All right, good. Dial in some material visualization. Gorgeous. Looking very good. I, I wish I hadn't forgotten my tablet. Nope. It'd be a lot easier to sculpt some of these things that I'm doing, but I'll have to get that tomorrow. Cool. Now we're going to switch. Actually, let me make a backup copy. I really should always do that after ending a session. I want to switch to Silver Dragon. So it's an avatar I haven't worked on stream yet, but I've been putting some time into outside of stream. So, Dragon. He's coming together pretty darn well. Well, thank you, Snartum. I think so. Yeah, I have to remember. I have to double check with the client with whether it's the armor or the robes that we're making. Both are pretty cool. Fins do go all the way up. Even up to the horn. I see it there, but is that the back fin? I think that's the back fin. Okay. Or gill, or I don't know what to call this. Just gonna flatten it while I'm doing this. I'm surprised since I've watched you the last couple months that I've never seen the clients in the stream chat. One of them did stop by earlier, but they literally were like, "Hey," and then they left. But because they're working. Also, it's tough because not all the time they don't. I don't give them a heads up of when I'm working on their avatar. I don't have like I'm working on your avatar at this time, so for them it is a bit of a mystery. Not in the deadline wise, but definitely during the stream of when I would actually uh, be working on their character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I had to take a quick break. Uh, help out. Helping out. Stand up citizen. Um, well, um, we switched tasks. We're gonna work on Dragoon. So the tail also has webbing. Gonna try to keep this area lined up very nicely. An even depth throughout the body. All right, looking pretty darn good though. Pretty darn good. Okay, we'll do one more for the tail. I'll just take this section here actually. You know what, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll start snapping things. This. And then we'll put my origin here. We use an array on the Y. And it's probably like at least 12 ridges. So let's say 12. And we'll just need to make sure that they are merging. Turn it. Yeah, that's fine. And then mesh. All transforms. Okay. Ooh, sorry. We will put the array first and apply it. There we go. Now we still got our control points. Put our cursor here, select this. O. Something probably like that. Cool. I do really like making dragons, not gonna lie. I think it really is fun. Hmm. What does the topology look like if I just let it free float? If I just dissolve these, it comes out pretty nice. I don't know how it's getting resolved though, but I don't really care. I just need the edges to work. I just need the seam here to work. I don't really need anything else to... I just did that. That looks bad. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Cool. It's going to look good though. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Actually, for this point, I will bevel it. Like so. That. Awesome. Noise. Noise. All right, let's make some wings. So make a cube. We're going to add to this a mirror. And a subdivision. The subdivision should be before the mirror. Oh. I really should just model them straight on. Say, AA, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation, AAA. Perhaps. Sometimes. I definitely like what I do. I will do that bend. I can always collapse it if I need to. And I regret it already. Okay. Regretty spaghetti. Okay. Need to get my reference images. is not nature buddy. What? What other guy? Was there someone talking in the YouTube chat that I can't see? Why is it so hard to get to my live? Right. Right. No, I don't see anyone. But hello, Sadie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. So here's the description of the wings. The wing, rather than having a thumb poking up and four long membrane fingers, actually keeps the index finger shrunken to normal hand size up by the thumb, while the other three membrane digits are much longer to compensate for the otherwise lost wingspan. Hmm. Hmm. I have to clarify which one is closest. I can still block out everything else in the meantime. Little knobby knee, almost like a knee. Looks a little weird. Should I straighten it out more? No, it should have a slight tilt for now. Huh. Wings are weird, man. Wings are weird. Very prominent mohawk-like crest that trails from the front of the skull all the way down to the tip of the tail. Okay, so this one on the back should go all the way down, actually. And that's a good question. If the tail's never meant to be removed, I don't think I should model it separately. Cool. Very good. Make that bigger. Biggie boy. And the internal cavity for the mouth. Off. And then for the tongue as well, make another cube. The tongue is pretty thin. And we'll do some sculpting to make that fit really nice. Have a spot for it to set into. Okay. Let's have really these really nice thick scales here. I think I will model those separately. So those will rest on top. Little ridges. Some stuff I won't be able to make right now that we'll need. I'm looking at some reference on my other screen too. Yeah. Anything else I need to sculpt on the body? I don't think so. I don't think so. We get rid of the beans from my template. See, I'd love to be able to set the cursor to also retain like the normal information. Would be really nice. Normals on cursor. Well, what I'd like to do is select this point here and put my cursor there so that I can snap this object to it exactly. Oops. Whoa. It's pretty close to working properly, but just a little off. What? Huh. Weird. Why can't I see him on my chat? Did he get banned already? There we go. Well, should be gone. Cool. So doing this, we can clearly see that now that the foot does have kind of a splay. it kind of comes out to the side. So what we'd like to do is take each of these. Actually, no, we go the other way. Go the other way. We'll take each of these. Kind of move them back a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll put the cursor right here. $11.49. All right. And then we can move these there. Like that. Still feel like the middle ones should be farther apart as well. And now? Okay. Wait, back. All right, we're back. Yeah, 12. Hello, Avara. Welcome back. How's your day going? Happy Friday. It's a little too far. Probably just like 4 degrees, really. Let's say 4. can do more. All right, there we go. The perfect splay. Looks like you're working on fate. Good so far. Yeah, never mind. Somehow I thought, shouldn't that be possible? I have nothing. I just know copy rotation of a cursor for rigging, so I thought the normals would be a thing here as well. There's probably some add-on out there, but it is. I feel like that should be a thing. I feel like that should be kind of an expected behavior of the 3D cursor. But I guess that's what snapping's for. Oh, interesting. This has 3. These have 4. That's a question. Well, he didn't say anything, so I think we're good. He grew up. I grew up. Why am I getting so many bots today? All right, those look a lot better. Now, do we have the dew claw? Do we have the dew claw? Okay. There we go. Okay. Wingies. Wingies. 1, 2. That? No. I have to start from this side, so it should go like this. I think there's just 2, though. All right. Two. Well, let's get a little bit more. It should just be like this. In fact, instead of that, I'm actually going to keep the topology even across the whole thing. A little unusual. I think I'd rather create additional geometry for these lower portions. Now this can be here, this can be here, and then this can be here. Or more specifically, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? We're definitely getting just swarmed with bots today. Let's dissolve those. Increase that. There we go. We got a nice little thing. Nice little thing. I think that was meant for Dr. Disrespect's channel. Hey, hey. Crease that one. Vertex crease this one. And there we go. All right. Shaders deserve that. The difference between Twitch chatters and YouTube looks in the same disdain. Alright, this was a little different than how I usually do my wing topology. But I think it'll work out better, because now the spacing's a lot more even. Got exposed on someone's group. What is going on? I'm confused. Ooh, cool. I just made a sale. Am I just getting trolled? I don't understand what's going on. Is there actually some sort of thing going on, or am I getting there a campaign of trolling against me? I literally just sit here and make avatars. I don't know what's going on. This is a drama-free YouTube channel. Some YouTuber. I think they got the like. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I feel like this is just. I have no idea. Space those. And on last video I saw it 4 days ago, he had a check mark. I don't know what that means. Like a Twitter check mark? I feel like no YouTube check mark. Okay. Strange. Very strange. I feel like I'm just getting like swamped with bots. Some sort of bot activity. All right. Boom, boom. Something smells fishy here. YouTube stinking up the place. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten this much these many bots on YouTube before. Many bots? These many? Oh, sorry. Well, Candel, if there is a video about me, I would want to know. But I also feel like you're trolling me. Do I even engage with anything like that? I don't think so. Ugh. And let's go ahead. Do a bit of this, a bit of that. I could make an edge that goes all the way around, and that would probably give me, because I'm worried about this stretching right here. If this point stretches, the topology doesn't play as nice, but if we had an edge that followed like that, that might work well. I guess we'll wait till we're actually deforming things. We'll see how that goes. Okay, cool. Then we'll do 0.6s. We'll scale that up a little bit bigger. Right about that. Okay. We'll probably make that a slider too. I would want to be able to adjust the size of things. Okay, we've also got this little spot right here. Whoops. Look, nothing's popping up. Search your name. Just trying to see the angle they're going for. If it's a scam or something, I feel like it's just the amount of bots that have been going on lately. Like, there must be some sort of like new AI, like scammers or what would be bot farms are using some of the new like LLM stuff to just go out and harass people. Dead internet theory. I'm gonna want another cut right here. Or I want to adjust this. So I can get I got a nice bevel right here. I think that alleviate the edge, or maybe the other way, right here. Tough part is where this horn starts. Because of this, you know, that's not bad. I could just go like this. That's fine. That's pretty minor. Okay, good. And then we'll go this way too. What city you from? The way you look from Florida. Oops, missed that spot right there. I'm from California. and I live in Texas. So definitely not from Florida. The only time I visited is literally traveling through. Fly by state. Flyover state. Drive through state. Go here. Get the wireframe going. Ooh, yeah, that looks much better. Much more even spacing. And now I've got this nice little chunk here that I can turn into the what would I call that? The teardrop, tear duct. Bam. And that looks weird. I think I need to raise up the whole eye all at once. One, two, three, four. This would be the corner of the other eye. So we'll go ahead and crease that. Yeah. Crease that. Nice. Going here. This is a very odd cut that I made here. I've never made a cut like that. I think that will be a little challenging to really work with properly. No, I mean, it looks fucking cool though. I think it really does lend some believability to it. Gorgeous, beautiful, powerful. Gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, so we'll also select the eye with O and shrink it because the eye should be a bit smaller than this. There, so that looks better. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, 11:20. I got another 40 minutes of work before lunch. And then I'll do my advanced class. So again, for any of the regulars here, I will not be streaming next week. So I will I'll be traveling again. It's a lot of traveling recently, so I'll be gone again this upcoming week. I might do some YouTube videos or something, just something kind of, just a way to keep in touch and say hi. I'll still be working, but I'll just be on the move. Oh yeah, that's what I need. I need this little thing. Some groove. Right here, I would say. Dissolve that. Nice. Very cool. And then I'll use this one to get an actual extrusion. Hello, Nammers. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? It is going well. Kicking butt, taking names. Oh, that's what I was missing. I was missing a cut here. Because now it's a hexagon. I don't like hexagons. I don't like hexagons. 1, 2. Guess I would want to cut here. It's fine. That's fine. Still pretty minimal. Still pretty minimal. Yes, I had to. I went on a commission hunting spree because I really needed to get some bills paid. So we've been on the grind. I may actually reach out to you about, or you and a few other people about assisting me with some commissions sometime soon, because there's some tasks that I need to get done that I may not have time for, or would need assistance with. Or maybe it's better to say it would speed up my time if I could have people assist me. Yeah. So I'll be reaching out to you about that pretty soon. Pretty soon. Because I'm going to be traveling next week. And then all next week. So it's going to be a busy one. Going to be very busy. No, strike that, so thanks whoever it was. You went and made an advert for Dragon Commissions, I see. I do have I do well actually the if you don't aren't familiar with VR chat traders, there's whole discords built for doing for VR chat commissions. So that's usually how I get my work. Let's just go much farther. Much farther. Definitely willing to help you out. Thank you, Namers. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of that's been percolating that I've been thinking about. I would like to do a few types of projects. One that I've been thinking about a lot has been doing like a Kickstarter for avatars. Like get a character concept together, do like a base model to start them off, and then like raise funds to finish it. So kind of like because even this avatar is kind of interesting because it's actually a group of people that commissioned me. So they wanted an avatar for their group that had some like customizability and things like that. And that really just got me thinking. It's like, yeah, why don't there's probably like making avatars more affordable is like a win-win. You know, if it's only like $20 for a group of people per person and a group of people to get an avatar made for all of them, I think there's a lot of potential there. And also just, you know, Kickstarter formula in general is pretty well established. What to do about these other little tufts? Should I make what would I call this? A tendon? Per thing? Oh, that looks good. So some exclusivity as opposed to a $5 MMD prefab. Exactly. But yeah, I don't have any specific characters in mind just yet or concepts. But I did want to talk to you and Dandy about it. Goo. But I have to, it's going to be a lot of travel, so I don't know how well I can coordinate things in this next week. We'll see. But I'd also like to just open that up to anyone else too. It's like I'd love to have multiple projects going at a time. I don't really feel like I need to limit it to just like it'd be cool to have groups of people doing collaborations together concurrently. There's a lot of fun to be had there, a lot of potential. You're traveling, does that mean no class Wednesday? I should be able to do class still because I'll be able to get into my computer here. So I should be able to do class fine. Fingers crossed. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. What GPU are you using? Also bless you. Thank you, Var. I'm on an RTX 2070, I believe. a relatively older computer. Not super old, but um, unlike me, I'm super old. But let's think about that. If I have two, the face of that. Yeah, no, I do want to cut there. $2070s is a banger, though, for the price tag it had. It's held up very well. It has held up quite well. Um, there's a lot of things that I am surprised it's able to do. Yeah, like cloth sims and things like that. I'm like, dang, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. Still find it hard, even with the 40X series, to justify the cost of a new card versus performance. But thinking about getting a new rig and the GPU has been a hard decision. Feels like the market is in a really weird spot with Nvidia having such a massive lead and hiking the price. Yeah, it's really kind of a shame there's not a solid competitor in the GPU market. Hopefully they just get cheaper over time. Did see 4070s and 4080s coming down a bit in pricing around here in the EU, but still expensive for now. Years old card. Yeah, no, but I still want one. That's the tough part, is I still want one. Like, it's like, why haven't they come out with a new one? Well, it's because they're still making bank on this super old one. I can't really blame them on some level, because they can, like, they really do have that lead, but also come out with a cheaper one, please. Didn't they just announce a cheaper card? I don't think it's out yet, but I thought they did announce one. I had a 3070, but 8 gigabytes VRAM was not very good for VR chat. So hoping the 4090 would have dropped price a bit, but it's still nearly 2K. Blah. Blah. No, thank you. Yeah, I guess I will do a cut on the body for each of the frills. Do I want to though? They're all gonna have frills. There's not gonna be options to remove the frills. Frills will be there. Frillicious. There we go. Looking good. All right. I think we're at a good spot. Ooh, I don't like that. A loopy. It's looping. Take this and collapse it. And then cut here and here. That. Okay. Let's get a little bit. There's just too much space there for what I thought. So probably too much space here as well. All right. Overall, looking super fresh. I think we'll do another little thing on top. Well, boop. And we'll relax that one a few times. Oopsies. And extrude it. There. At least 2 cuts. Huh, interesting. Do I want it to follow this? I think I do. Well, I guess we're not doing that one then. And it should be right here instead. So here's the base. Okay. The base. looks good. Dang, that looks really good. This is going to be probably the flagship character. Or avatar. Flagship. Was offset. Like my I guess I mean in the sense of like one that I'm gonna show off a lot. It's gonna be at like the top of my portfolio. I can sense it now. I can sense it now. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Powerful. Plan on making a little video to show them off. Exactly. Exactly. Actually, does anyone have any experience making like YouTube shorts? Like the exact words those all the people that ask for my Discord are looking to hear. Just like in general, or actually specifically putting clips together, I suppose. I wanted some help with kind of making YouTube shorts based off of like my streams. So like what I'm doing each day, I suppose would be kind of like the main. It's like taking a stream and turning it into clips. It's kind of what I'm looking to do. I guess even, you had that list a while back, Namers, of like things that you found helpful. Even going through that and turning those all into YouTube shorts would be like great. Be perfect. It literally says AI Calica. Be gone! No, I can't. Why can't I block it through restream? Why? Why not? Be gone. I can probably put a cut here. So I need 3. So 1. I do like to take notes and timestamps though. Yeah. Yeah, I've looked through them. Oh. Oh. There's the live stream. Hello, Diggy. Welcome, welcome. You did catch me a little bit towards the end. Oh, I still need to respond to your message. Sorry, it's been a busy morning. But I will be following up with you regarding the hair, which looks cool. I really like the 7 p.m. just finished work. Well, congratulations. Happy Friday. Hope you're about to get into a nice, fun weekend. How was your B-Day? Had a lot of relaxing? I did. Yeah, and actually I'll be doing my birthday dinner tonight. So I'll be going out and doing my the Korean barbecue, my favorite. Should be a lot of fun. I'm jealous. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Delicious BBQ. Delicious BBQ. It is very good. I'm gonna get an ungodly amount of bulgogi. Bulgogi. It's my favorite. It usually is the best option. I feel a little bad saying that because there are other good options, but the bulgogi really stands out. I'm bullish on the bulgogi. Handsome. He's looking good. He is looking good. We're gonna do so. This avatar will have a few abilities for variations because it's gonna be a commission for a group of people, and they all want to be able to like kind of tweak the character. So I'm kind of excited about that because we'll be able to kind of play with the design a bit. So it's pretty exciting. Once after we finish it, after we finish the avatar, so it'll be a Them version. So we'll need to make some boobas at some point. Booba. Had a nice marketing idea. Oops. Hmm. We do another cut here. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I'm thinking I'm back. This one's a 5 full. We'll have to clean up the topology here. It is a little rough on the cheek. What if those Mimi VR chat furries made TikToks of your models to promote it? That's not a bad idea. That's a very good idea. I'll have to do some research on who would be a good fit, but yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, reaching out to someone to promote an avatar. I don't have many base furry avatars for sale though, so I would need to make some first. But maybe that's what I'll do with Goo and Nammers. We'll do a Kickstarter. Furry base. I see some on Telegram channels often. How do you watch a video on a Telegram? Get to marketing fast. Yeah, I think so. I do really want to start scaling some of my dragon scale, some of my projects up a bit better because I'm not the best business person. I've carved out a good spot for myself doing this kind of work, but when it comes to like selling products, I think I still have a lot to learn. But good place to be. Good place to be in the throes of learning. Learning and yearning. Interesting. Why can't I bevel that anymore? Bevel. Interesting. Well, actually, I'd want to go the other way. That is a crisp, clean eye. Crispy clean. Already at 41,000. I'll have to watch out for my vertex count. I think some of these objects are a little denser than they need to be. Posted about my game on Reddit, got 0 replies, but a 4chan thread gets dozens of replies. Very nice, A. That's good to hear. I'm happy you're getting some eyes on your game. You feel free to drop a link here if you'd like. I'd be happy to show it off. The link is also in the DM. Let's take a look. Oop. Here's the game. Derby's house. Heck yeah. Trying to get out, but the door is locked. Charming. I feel like Is this going to be one of those games where you get to the end and like suddenly it's a monster jumps out? Hey, the art's by you. Let's go, Diggy. You'll probably like this other avatar I started as well. This is for a client commission. It's like I think a pony style OC. Just coming out pretty well. Thank you, Namers. Donkey. Dankeschön. When I say donkey, I'm saying like Danke, German. Yeah. Looking good, yeah. Thank you, Diggy. Do you dig it? I cannot myself, sorry. Finding cuts for the moosels. Another bot. Get out of here. There's so many bots today. That means I'm getting popular, right? I'm growing. At least I'd like to think that. All right, but it is now basically noon my time, so I think we'll be calling it here. Now let me just do a few little tweaks before I take some screenshots. Make them look a little bit nicer. This should be changing his material, the look of his material. Oh, Mac Studio. There we go. So I don't think bots are a metric for growth. don't tell me that. I usually get 2 to 3 per stream. All right, boys looking good. Boys looking good. Screenshot time. Oops. Oh, balls. I did not want to replace that. I did not want to replace. Sorry for the dings. I'm not clicking that. I must have turned off numlock. Yes, okay. Funny. I'll explain some of the weird button presses today. I was like, what is going on? Numlock always gets me. We had to autoban them because they use the same message every time, but you need StreamerBot. Let me write that down on my to research. StreamerBot. So I think I need it. Time to get rid of them. Destroy them. War against the bots. All right, y'all. It is time for me to go on lunch, and this is the last stream of the week. Unfortunately, I will also be traveling next week. I don't think I'll be doing much. I don't think I'll stream at all next week. That's most likely what's going to happen. Like, I always have that hope that I would be able to, but I think with the travel, I will not be able to. But I will be back, not this next Monday, but the Monday after. So that would be the 12th. If anyone wants to just keep in touch, I do have my Discord, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a link in chat. So definitely, I'll be there. Maybe post some stuff on YouTube, but no streaming. Don't forget to reply. I will be replying right now, Diggy. But I thank you. Thank you, Snardom. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Diggy. Avara. Hope you're all having an amazing day. I'll see you next week. Larissa, if you're out there. Namers, I'll catch you later. I'm going to be chatting with you soon as well. Of course, for class, but some other things as well. But enjoy your day, everyone. I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye, y'all. Bye.